Oh, this is not going to go well. Hello there and welcome to a very special Halloween-themed Minecraft challenge. This is the Halloween Costume Challenge, inspired by a challenge created by Rick Clark, who really has a knack for coming up with ideas for these things. The setup is very basic. Just turn on cheats so you can issue commands at the end and choose your game difficulty. I'll be playing on hard, but if you want to play on normal, go right ahead. This challenge does require a datapack, and sadly, I wasn't able to make a Bedrock version. There's just too many differences between Java and Bedrock. Essentially, the challenge is to collect the ingredients for your costume, craft it, dye it, and wear it. If you feel the need to put your strut on and show it off, then by all that is good and Minecrafty, you go right ahead. But you are only required to put it on to complete the challenge. Now, the twist in this challenge is that all the items you need to make your costume, not including the dye, come from fighting hostile mobs. All the animals drop rotten flesh. They do not drop leather. They won't even drop food. If you're in a pinch, you can get food from fish or villages, but zombies, husks, and drowned all drop 1 to 2 cooked salmon. The food is just to keep us alive, but to complete the challenge, we're going to need 19 leather to craft our costume. The primary source of leather in this challenge will be spiders or skeletons. Spiders drop the least. Skeletons drop a bit more than spiders. If you're brave, witches will drop more than skeletons, and endermen drop the most. My advice is just focus on the spiders and skeletons. One moment while I put the salmon where I'm used to it. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, we need 19 leather to craft the t-shirt, the pants, and the shoes, but we will still need a carved pumpkin for the mask. Now, if you feel it's safer, you can go and find a pumpkin and shear it into a mask, but you can also get them from creepers. Creepers will drop an already carved pumpkin 50% of the time. If, for some reason, you're not confident in your ability to fight creepers in a 1v1 battle, one strategy you could try is to get 2 creepers together and use your shield to survive the explosion. The one creeper will kill the other, and you have a 50% chance of getting the mask drop. Using creepers like this to kill other mobs can also be a handy strategy for getting leather or food. Be sure to remember to raise your shield, though. And that's it. Kill some mobs, gather some leather, some dye, and a mask, and you're golden. It should also be noted that keep inventory is on, so even if you do die, you won't lose your items, but every time you die, you earn a 1,000 tick penalty. This is just so there is some small reward for being able to survive the challenge without dying. Once you are wearing your dyed leather costume and mask, the challenge is over, and you'll enter a game time command to see how long it took you. Just add any death penalties you may have at that time. Alrighty then! I've been in full-on explainy mode for the whole video, so it's now time to just play the game. I think I'm going to head on over to this village. Not only will there likely be a lot of mobs there, but I can maybe enlist the help of the local golem to clear them away. You know, one of my favorite things to do in any Minecraft combat situation is to try and get the mobs fighting each other instead of you. It always works to give me a little warm glow inside. Sharp-eyed viewers will have noticed that I've been playing this challenge at night, but it is worth mentioning that I made 2 versions of the datapack. One for night and one for day. Both are set to have constant thunderstorms, but the daytime version is more viewer and video friendly, as everything is a lot brighter. I'm playing on the nighttime version because it just adds that extra little layer of spookiness to the atmosphere. I have to apply a lot of video editing effects to make things as visible as they are, but the lightning definitely looks so much better against a pitch black sky. Don't you think? Okay, while that pack of zombies chase me around like a bunch of evil lost puppies, let's see where we are. We already have the carved pumpkin, which will be our mask, and we have 13 leather, so we only need 6 more to craft the shirt, pants, and shoes. I'm not sure how I feel about an all-yellow outfit, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And what did I tell you about a golem being our best friend in this challenge? What? No, I'm sure I mentioned it. Must have been a whole monologue about the usefulness of golems earlier in the video. I'm sure of it. Either way, we can't look that iron-plated gift horse in the mouth, so let's help him out by clearing away the rest of these mobs. And there it is, my friends. 19 leather. Let's just pick up all this garbage, and then we can get to crafting. But you don't want to craft on an empty stomach. It's very important you have a full belly when crafting. And now that we've crafted the costume, let's see if we can find some other colors to dye the armor. I mean, there's nothing wrong with dyeing all 3 items yellow, but I think we can do better. Let's see, maybe some light gray for the shoes, maybe some blue for the jeans. Yeah, that'll do. Nothing too complicated, just enough to prevent me from looking like a giant banana. And there we go. It's all dyed up, so let's put it on and see how it looks. Not too bad at all. Although, that arrow, let me enter the game time command so we can see how fast we were. Yeah, that arrow seems a bit, inconveniently located. I might have to go to the doctor after we're done here and get some things, checked out. So that's the challenge. Run around, kill some mobs, gather some leather, and craft up a costume so that you too can go out and harass the neighbors into giving you free candy. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. I think my time was 7,000 something. I'm not really sure. That arrow is really occupying all my headspace at the moment. What do you do? Get, run, Gragore! Run! Why is all the weight here? Come on, go! I can't run like this. Come on, shift, go to go. Oh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I have been Gragore, and this has been Minecraft Challenges. It's a fun challenge, so be sure to give it a try yourself. If you do, let me know how you did. And as always, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, always try and find a way to have some fun. Until next time, see ya!